this is an attempt to take the style of the Game Boy adventure games, primarily Game Boy Zelda games, and sort of make it happen with 3D models and sort of HD graphics.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna skip this tutorial here. So yeah, this is max health, which is not 100%, but it's essentially going around the whole game, gathering enough health tokens, and you turn those in to increase your health. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna collect 32 of them, hopefully in less than an hour. Yeah, this is a very technical speedrun. There are a lot of skips, especially this one, and it's quite easy to fail things. So here's the first one. So hopefully Chad will count with me. That's number 1. 1 of 32. Yes, so would you like to talk about the story of the game? Like what's up with Yono and Celestial Elephants and what's going on here?
Okay, so this is Yono the elephant, and he's an elephant god. And there are a whole long line of elephant gods who appear in the world every 1,000 years as sort of divine protectors. And that's a big job, especially if you are just a tiny little elephant. So, that's a nice skill.
Yeah, as far as I know, Yono is a baby elephant, baby celestial elephant, right?
Yes.
Okay. So here's the third one, chat. Are you counting? I'm gonna save and sorry, I'm gonna do a manual save and then load so I can get to the top there, skipping the platform.
I have a very big delay on what I'm seeing and what I'm listening to. So.
Okay.
Oh yeah, now I see your manual save. Yes, you don't have to go back up because you used save scum back up.
Oh wow. Thanks. Yeah. So this puzzle here, you can actually do it in one go, but it is very, very specific where you stand and where you aim. So yeah, that's not gonna happen in this one. But I'm gonna do it in 2 tries though, so that's fine. And here's 4. So yeah, I feel like I should probably go to the next area, so let's do this.
The flowers, you can take all of them in one spray. I think I managed to do that myself actually.
Nice. I did that by mistake once, so I was surprised. I'm just skipping a lot of things here, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Oh yeah, you climb on the chicken and climb up to it.
Yeah, I believe that is an intended feature of this game. So yeah, so this is kind of the first dungeon, I suppose. And
yeah, it's sort of like a micro dungeon.
Yeah, and my goal here is to stay ahead of the key count, so I'm just gonna skip this. There we go. Oh look, 5. Okay, chat, we're on 5. And so here we have the... what do you call these enemies? They're pretty nasty.
The Robgoblins.
The Robgoblins, okay.
The rat people, I guess.
Yeah, they're pretty
nasty.
nasty.
It's kind of a pun on Hobgoblin, and they are thieves and robbers, so they are become Robgoblins.
5 bananas, yes, chat. 5 bananas. Okay, I'm gonna try and do a thing here. Okay, we didn't get it. You can actually charge into certain cutscenes that will stop Yono in his tracks. And if you do that correctly, you will actually have control over Yono in cutscenes while they're playing. So yeah, this is a pretty nice, chill game. No, I like it. Oh, there we go. I'll just grab that. Yono has the... I mean, Yono is celestial, so just do whatever he feels like. Oh, look, we're outside. Nice. So yeah, I'm just gonna put this key down here, and don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything weird with it. I'm just gonna see if we can get up to this ledge here. Oh look, nice. And there's a chest here. Oh, 6. And we're back in the dungeon, and here's 7. Oh, this looks scary. Okay, Yono, don't do any weird stuff, will you? Okay then. I guess we're gonna do weird stuff then. That's fine. Yeah, so sometimes when you charge off of platforms, it gets really awkward, like so. He will stop in his tracks, so...
There is some kind of behavior to... If you're standing almost off a platform, if you have like 3 out of 4 legs off the platform, it's gonna get pushed off. That sometimes works, and I guess you feel that sometimes when you stand on the edges of things.
Yeah, so I'm 1 key behind now, but we'll keep going, it's fine. We just have to do the things the intended way. So there we go. Oh, look, another room. Oh, there's a goblin rat thingy here. Don't really like him. Okay, so the door is down. That's good. Now we need to move this back. Okay.
I'm guessing you skipped the entire loop. No,
Yeah.
like you have to go into the loop a bit.
Yes. So I have to skip that. Or well, normally we skip that, but not this time. Yeah. So normally I would be 1 key ahead here. So.
Right, because you fell in the water, so the key respawned somewhere.
Yes. Oh,
that's interesting.
Just gonna bump him off here. He's being a bit nasty to me. So let's push this. Right, okay. We might have to reset here, but we'll try anyway. Haven't done this puzzle in a while, so it'll be fun. Do something new. There we go. Hello. Just gonna grab this. Yeah, so normally you would skip this puzzle, but I have to do it this time. There we go.
Part of the loop, so you can kind of cut the loop.
Here we go. No, not a rat thing. So yeah, there's a chest up here, which is interesting, but I mean, if you open it, there's just currency in it, so that's pretty worthless.
Yeah. It's just random crap.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so much effort to grab that chest, and there's nothing in it. So whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we took a detour, but that's fine. We'll keep going. Yeah, there are 32 health tokens in this game, and you have to use 4 per health upgrade.
Yeah.
So here's the castle town thingy called Nightingale. There's a quick travel system, a fast travel system, which is really nice. So I'm gonna unlock the first one here, even though it's the second one.
Yeah, you skipped the first one, but that's alright. It actually unlocks everyone up until the point.
Yep.
So you get the second one for free if you take the third one.
So I just wanted to skip that guard, so I decided to bump on his head and just get past him. And yeah, use the chicken here to wake up an NPC.
Yes. You skipped the entire queen bit.
Yes. So here's the thing. I don't really have to do this, but it makes this category so much easier to handle because it will unlock certain things on the map, and I have to pick up a lot of health tokens. So it would, even though skipping this makes sense, in the end it actually will waste time. So here's a pretty cool hat. Remember this hat because I believe the donation incentive for any percent has been met, so this hat will be very crucial to that run. You'll see why. Gonna turn that in. And was this intended? Because now I have like music, like the soundtrack and this box playing at the same time. It's quite, can get pretty annoying. I don't know, was that intended?
Yeah, pretty much. I didn't really know what the sound of the music box would be until very late, so I hadn't actually. Yeah, I didn't get that sound
Right.
for a long while.
But yeah, in here it's fine, in the sewers. And this guy, he wants this so he can play it. Have you named all these NPCs?
Yes.
Oh wow. Damn. Yeah, so we're in the sewers, and here is another health upgrade.
Yeah.
So that is 7, 8 even. Oh wow, look at that. Here's Wowie, it's a dog. He wanders around this lower platform. Okay, there we go. We're not gonna take that path just yet, because I need a key for it.
Yeah.
But yeah, some people lost their dog, so I'm gonna bring the dog back to them, the kids. This is essentially just, this part is running around in a city, just picking items up and giving them to certain NPCs.
Yes, it's kind of a side quest bit.
So here we go. Oh look, nice, a diving helmet. Yeah, so there are a few of these tokens in this city. After this, we're gonna go to the forest. And we're gonna do some more fun stuff. Not a whole lot of skips in the city itself, but we'll get way more of them eventually. There we go. So there's a key. I don't want it right now, because there is another health upgrade here. There we go. That's 9, chat. And I'm gonna load that save again. So there's this really strange thing in this city in particular, where these stairs are really slow to get up.
Yeah, they are steeper than regular stairs because they are actually almost a 45-degree angle, and the physics collider on the elephant isn't really super happy about dragging its stairs.
Yeah, so we're back in the sewer. I have a key this time. And I already solved this. I can use the platform. There we go. Okay, we're at 10. Chat, are you counting?
I don't see, like the video feed isn't updating for me anymore, and some people in the chat seem to be having the same.
Yeah, it looks like something's going on.
Just, you know, FYI.
Yeah, sure they're fixing it.
Cool.
Yeah, so I did a death warp here out of the sewers because it takes forever to get out of it. So
you just jump into the water and lose your health.
Yes. Yeah. So here is 11, and now we have one more in the city, and then we're gonna go to the forest. This is yet another one of those. Grab this thing, go to the other NPC, turn it in, and then you get the little item that you need. Yeah, these stairs, there's something. So for the, I have to ask, this game was made in Unity, right?
Yes.
Did you use like the, I mean, I know that you had to, you taught yourself a lot to actually make this game. Did you use like the built-in physics system and such?
Yes. Physics is mostly just Unity's physics engine.
Alright,
and
okay.
colliders and stuff.
So that...
The elephant actually has a spherical collider, which is why you can glide on edges and stuff.
Oh, it's spherical, okay.
I should probably, in retrospect, have made it with a flat bottom. That would prevent you from climbing up onto keys and chickens and stuff.
So does that mean that items that I can use... Here's 12, by the way. that items I can actually like use to skip certain things. Do they have the same type of collision then?
I think so, yes. Most of the items that you can pick up and carry on your back could conceivably be used as step ladders because of the physical ladders on the...
Right. So I'm gonna try, I'm not sure. Come on, Yono. So there's a gate here, but I can skip it if he wants to. There we go, okay. Yeah, so I'm not really doing this the intended way, if you haven't figured that out yet. And there's a gate here, but I have a key, so let's see if we can do this quickly. There we go. So I'm just gonna get up on top of this key. Oh, it's not high enough. Okay, let's try again. There we go. That should be fine, hopefully. No? Let's try again. Yeah, the collision of these items are quite strange. So it can be a bit tricky to get up these things. Okay, let's try and reposition this then. Oh, nice. Oh, good thing it respawns. Yeah, so if I carry an item out of like a zone or room that's supposed to be in and it somehow disappears, then it will actually like go away. Like Yono respawns, but the item will not respawn. So
yes,
that's a thing. Okay, Yono, no, go please. Go, go, go. Come on, there you go. Okay, so we finally got past the gates. That's like one of the worst things in this run. So here are some more rats. I don't like them. Just gonna push them off. Hello. There's also this thing where if you're too close to an enemy and then you charge them, it will actually not...
It won't hit.
Yeah,
I know,
it won't hit.
Ridiculous.
And that is... Yeah, that's something that you easily forget. So here's a boss. Bye-bye. Or mini boss, I suppose. Okay, we're at 13. Okay. So here's another, I mean, I guess a mini dungeon of sorts. I'm just gonna wait for this cycle here, because I got hit. There we go. So yeah, this key, like I said, it's not, I mean, I can carry it with me, but as soon as something bad happens, then it will go away, even though Yono shows up. Here's another gate. We're gonna get to that eventually. Just gonna go through this area. There is a health token that I want, but I have to go through this place. So yeah, like I said, keys are pretty good for doing things, so I'm just gonna put it right here next to this, and I'm just gonna go up this platform, and I'm gonna bring the key with me because I kind of need it. There we go. Use that key for this gate. So I moved this key in quite a few rooms. Okay. Another rat thing. Didn't drop any health. That's fine, because the game heals you up when you get a health token, which is right here. So that's 14. And I'm gonna skip the gate. So this puzzle here is, I guess this is the first one that they introduced with water, but I can still, even though the crate on the left isn't filled with water, I can still trigger that bridge. Okay, I want to be careful here. Okay, you can actually fall off here and then I will lose this item. Yeah, I can still do the next part though, but it's more annoying to deal with. Oh yeah, another thing is when I actually when I hit enemies, I can actually hit more than one, either by the normal charge, You can actually deal damage to enemies with your backside as well when you charge, which is a thing. So here's the next health token, so we're at 15. There we go. I just had to do that. Okay, this enemy I'm actually not gonna kill. I'm gonna push him away and then go up this gate. Go up, use the skull to get up here. To bypass this gate. Yeah, so this is the Sunder Garden. And I'm not really gonna do anything in here. I'm just gonna grab this pumpkin. We'll get back to Sunder Garden though. So I'm gonna, just like the other items, I'm gonna use this pumpkin just to skip this whole area. And now we're in Acorn Woods. Not gonna do anything here either. I'm just gonna run through this so we can get to the next area of the game. But to do that, I'm gonna have to unlock the second area of Acorn Woods, and I'm gonna unveil this key here. And I'm gonna use this key so I can actually enter the mountain. Okay, I'm making sure I don't charge off certain platforms because of the physics in this game. If I do that at the wrong time, I can actually fly just straight off of it. And yeah. So Woolly Mountain is the next area where they introduce the chili, which of course makes you shoot fire. Here's the next health token for this. So I'm actually gonna do this puzzle the intended way for now. Go, and then I need to enable a platform, so instead of picking up the peanuts, I'm just going to charge into this thing. There we go. So now we're at 16 health tokens. Oh yes, this puzzle. I'm gonna push this block once and that's it. And then I'm gonna use this bush to reach the chest. There we go. Yes, I'm actually not going to grab any of the health upgrades. I'm only grabbing the tokens, but I'm not gonna grab any health upgrades until the end of the game because I'm gonna do like warps and stuff. So taking this shortcut here will unlock every single other shortcut in the game that I haven't unlocked yet. So. And this puzzle I actually have to do the Nintendo way. Okay, there we go. So I just have to light these up and then I can continue to the next place. Now, there's this thing where you can bring a key into this area right here, which would allow you to skip the gate, but the problem is that as soon as you enable the fast travel in this place, the key will despawn. Oh. We're almost done with this place. I'm just gonna deal with this boss fight here. It's a big rat. Just takes more hits. I mean, deals more damage and takes more hits. That's it. So here's the key. I'm not going to use the key. I'm going to use the pot here to actually get past this gate and get another health token. So we're at 17. go. And I'm gonna skip this puzzle. Okay, if I get hit here, so I can actually run and get too close to the platform. And if I take damage here, the key will actually despawn. So, I'm gonna use this key for a new strat. Normally you would do this puzzle, but we'll just use the key here instead. So I'm gonna use it to get up here and grab this health upgrade, so 18. I'm gonna leave and go back, because I need the other key that spawns here, which is in this cube. There we go. So this key will allow me to skip this section here, so I can land on the lower side over here. There we go. So yeah, that's this whole mountain actually done. Now I'm just gonna go and talk to the queen, which is, she's not happy with us. And she's really mad. So mad that she will actually throw us into prison. Okay, so we're in the Queen's dungeons. In here there's only one health token, but I have to do the whole dungeon. And there are new enemies in here, which are the guards that we saw in the city earlier. So I'm just gonna make sure that I kill this guy near those barrels, because I'm gonna use this key. Use the body of the guard to get up onto the barrels, and then I use the key right here. Come on, to go out of bounds. So now I'm gonna, I'm plus one key now, which is nice.
Hey.
Go. Gonna deal with both of these, and I do have to use the key here, but another key will spawn right there. Okay, here is the next health token. So 19. I'm gonna leave this, come back, because there is a key here. So we're still ahead when it comes to keys. It's not a guard. If I'm quick enough, I actually lock him into an animation so he can't hit me. There we go. Now I'm gonna go grab this key here. Perfect. So we're still ahead. Now we're actually going to use the peanuts. We're going to have to... Right, this is a feature. There we go. Yeah, we're going to have to use the chess pieces a bit inside this place. So this puzzle I will actually do. There we go. So that lever spawns the chest, and the chest has a key. Okay. So, right, in this room, I have to hit this chest piece, but I'm not gonna do the puzzle. I have to hit it or I can't exit, like on the lower right. It will take time, but he will get there eventually. There we go. And I'm gonna bring the key with me. Okay, so it might be really hard to see here, but there's a ledge right there on the right side. And I want to make sure that I actually use the key here, but it's really hard for me to see which direction the key is going. So I'm just gonna try and wiggle back and forth. There we go. So that skips all these gates over here doing the puzzle. I still have my key. And there's another guard. Let's see here. There we go. that should be fine. I'm gonna use his body to bypass this.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Oh. At least they're nice enough to greet Yono, so that's cool. So yeah, I'm gonna skip a few puzzles here just to enter this place, because I had the key from before. And this puzzle I do have to do, because I have to get up there on the platform, and the only way to do this is to use the button in the middle. The guard here is not really a problem. So.
Hey!
Oh, okay. I mean, it's fine if you bounce off the TNT crate, I guess. So I'm almost at the boss fight now. I do have to do this puzzle. I'm gonna save a bit of time though, because I'm not gonna push the TNT block all the way. So yeah, if you're too close to these blocks, the TNT blocks when they explode, you will lose all your health. So I'll make sure I'm actually far enough. There we go. And that will be another key. Oh no, I see a pattern here. Okay. So this guard is actually nice. He's like, you know, I'm not gonna chase you or anything, so that's nice. This room is a very strange puzzle. I'm not sure what the idea was behind this puzzle, but you know, we'll do this. Okay, I got the animation cancel. That's pretty sweet. So yeah, before I move this crate, I actually have to heat it up again, because the key is in that ice cube over there. I'm gonna grab some more peanuts. So I have to place it all the way to the left near the pillar here. And press this so the cube falls down, then hit this thing and it will melt the ice cube for me. And I need to knock it down. There we go. Now we can exit this room. Oh. In this next room, there's a really cool feature. I'm just gonna push this thing through the fence because I can. There we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna try and do a skip here. It's quite hard though, but I'll try it. It's very precise to get this one. Oh, okay, it's a bit late. Let's try again. Yeah, so you can do a very precise skip here to oh, almost to get on top of that gate over there. Oh, okay, let's try again. It's a bit early. Nope, okay. Oh. Hello physics. Yes, if I run on top of these and shoot, I slide off for this reason. There we go. Okay. I hit this twice to get out of here, so I don't have to use the dynamite in this room. Use this lever, and yeah, we should be at the boss now. Yeah, so here's the boss fight. This is the executioner. And I'm gonna have to deal with him with dynamite first. So that's armor, and I have to use the dynamite to remove that armor. Okay. One more. And the armor will fall off, and I have to use this armor now to actually deal damage to him. He's gonna throw up these bombs, or whatever they are, into the air, like so. And by using the armor, I will actually deal damage to him. And now we're in the last phase, so I'm gonna try and 2-cycle this phase. You can 1-cycle it, but it's pretty hard to do, so. Okay, I think I got 2 there. I have to time it with the fact that he's hitting me. Oh, okay, that's odd. That should have actually been the end of the fight, but it didn't happen. Strange. Okay, there we go. So that's the executioner fight. And the queen, she's like, oh, well then. And our friends show up to convince the queen that, you know, this is not right, you know, after I've done the whole dungeon. So a lot of dialogue. Remember this room, because it will be important in 90%. Okay, let's get out of here. Right. So here's our robot monk friend. You have to talk to this guy after you do the fight to actually unlock the end of the game. But we haven't collected all the health upgrades yet, so I'm gonna go back and do that right away. And the first place we're going to is the Sun Garden, that place I skipped earlier. Okay, so here's the Sun Garden, and the first thing I'm gonna have to do is water plants or flowers, because why not? So that is one health upgrade. The second one is a carved pumpkin. The third one is hidden behind a store, and that's pretty much all of them that are here. But yeah, after we collect those, we're actually gonna go to a dungeon that, I mean, so far you've seen some colorful areas and characters. Then the next dungeon is not so colorful. It's actually pretty scary. Okay, so I'm actually gonna have to play a cutscene here. So yeah, this is a new NPC that I unlocked, but I don't have to talk to her. I'm gonna flower this and spray my water here. So that hand over there wants the pumpkin, but it needs to be carved. So this is the pumpkin I used last time to skip this area. And if I use it for anything else, it will never spawn again. So, but now I can use it. There we go. And I'm gonna go get some water for the last flower. Alright, so here's the next health upgrade. Right there. So that's 20. And the last flower here will spawn a chest, so there's a health token right there, but I need to go grab this one. This dank cellar. 21. Oh, jeez. So easy to fall off. Okay. Yeah. So now we do the next dungeon, which is quite scary. So yeah, this dungeon is all about dead stuff and light and darkness. And just like the Queen's dungeon, I actually have to do the whole dungeon because there are 2 health upgrades or health tokens in here, and they're both at the end of the dungeon. And yeah, to unlock the exit, I do have to actually light all these up. There we go. There are few things in this dungeon, not really that many skips, but there are also some, there's a thing, a pretty annoying glitch in this game where if you fall from too high up, the game might think that you actually took fall damage, and that is especially true when it comes to water, so hopefully we'll not get that. Yeah, so this is kind of similar to the earlier, like pretty much the first mini dungeon we did. You could possibly actually charge between the platforms. But like the physics is a bit wonky. So let's see if will I hit this. Oh, okay. Gotta knock him down then. You can hit that enemy with this crate. It looks pretty funny because it actually just flies up in the air and then dies. Okay, there we go. So this platform here will stay up just long enough for me to be... Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this room is very, very dark, but I know exactly where the enemies are, and I have to kill all of them to unlock the door. There's a button in the middle here. If you press that, you can see the whole room. Hey guys, welcome back. Did you enjoy the radio Twitch? We're in a very spooky place.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Wow, I'm back too. Nice.
Hey, everyone's back. Hello. You might have missed a few things, but don't worry about it. They have local recordings, so it's fine.
Cool. And I mean, I know this game by heart, so.
Yeah. So I would like to ask you, why do I have to do all this for 2 health tokens at the very end?
Oh, there aren't any health tokens in the dungeon, you mean? Then you may be right in that.
No, I have to do all of this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So I put health tokens at the very end because I want you to have a lot of health by the boss fight, and you get full health when you find a token.
Oh, that's fair. Wait, there's a boss fight in this dungeon?
Yeah, you might skip that, don't you?
I didn't know that. Well, okay then. We are not gonna do a boss fight now. So yeah, I would like to ask, okay, so up until this point, the game is very colorful, nice, and all that. And then you get to this point, and everything's like death.
Yep.
What's up with that? Oh.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't think they are incompatible. Like, I think that kind of the basic premise of this game is to have a sort of child-friendly surface and then take up heavier subject within that context.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I agree with you. I just would like to everyone else to hear your reasoning behind it.
Yeah.
No, I really like it. It's a nice change, really.
And it's kind of like a spooky Halloween haunted house rather than an actual horror game.
Yes, I finally found a lantern here. I don't know if did you hear me talk about that annoying bug in this game with fall damage? I don't know if you heard that. I don't know if you know of it.
With the levers?
No, like in general. Sometimes the game thinks that I'm falling from like high up, and it will like, then you like suddenly die, and it puts you back to where you entered the room.
Yes.
And that happens a lot, or tends to happen a lot when there's water around.
Did I lose you again?
I can hear you.
Okay, cool. I think that if you are falling from a great height, you build up a lot of momentum, and then since the floor is just a polygon thick, you might actually fall so quickly that you fall through the floor and hit the kill trigger below it and respawn at the beginning of the room.
Yeah, that's probably it. That's right. So yeah, I'm actually almost done here. I already got one of the health tokens.
Will you...
Sorry?
Will you commit suicide to get out of the dungeon?
Yes.
Because
the
it's going to be a long way back otherwise.
Yes, it's a very long way back. Can I ask you about these snakes? Like, what's up with these snakes? Because they're very different from the other ones, and they don't really attack me or anything.
The skeleton snakes?
Yeah.
Oh, are you in the big room with the...
Puzzle, yeah.
Yeah, there might be some invisible walls that blocks the pushable box, and it might be that the snakes actually get stuck in those invisible walls.
Oh,
But my
okay.
idea is that you kill the snakes so quickly that you won't even realize that they are actually stuck.
You kill them so quickly, you won't notice that they're actually broken. That's nice. Cool.
Yep.
Okay, well, today I learned. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot left of this dungeon. I'm doing all this for 1 health token, by the way, so that's the thing.
The second to last room.
Yeah. So there's water here, and yeah, I'm not gonna do a boss fight. I mean, I assumed there would be a boss fight here, but never really done it in a run, so. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so this is the last room I have to actually do now to get the health token. Okay, there we go. So here's the token. Don't fall too far. There we go. Nice. So now I'm gonna get out of here. It's a very, very long way back. I can trigger this fire, and when I use this lever, it will actually hurt me, so I'm just gonna use it to get out of here.
Just repeatedly grab it again and again.
Yep. So I'm gonna go back to Sundergarden. I did get the chest from watering flowers, so I'm gonna grab that now. Because I have to go back to Acorn Woods. I skipped that whole area last time. So here's another health token. This is 24.
You have been to several other places.
Yep. I went.
Have you done?
I skipped Sundergarden. I skipped Acorn Woods. I did Woolly Mountain. Did the Queen's Dungeon.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm actually gonna use this key here. So yeah, you can skip some of these parts, which is pretty nice. I'm gonna blow this first barrier up. Here we go, and there's some nice collision here, so I'm just gonna get on top of this thing. Grab this health token here. So 25. And yeah, I'm gonna skip this as well. I'm just gonna use this potted thing here. There we go. Oh. Yeah, we skipped a whole area actually. Well, we'll get to that eventually. I haven't been there yet. It's at the end of Acorn Woods.
The robot place.
Yes, we have not been there.
There's a dungeon there as well.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That may have... I don't know if there are any tokens in that dungeon, so...
I may have to do that whole dungeon to get 2 tokens.
Personally, I have no clue where the health tokens are. Like, I have a stick document somewhere where I've written all this down, but I do not remember where I put them.
Nice. Okay, so this guy didn't want to... This guy realized that there was dynamite right there. That was weird. Okay. I'm gonna deal with these 2 dudes.
You're pretty good at sneakily kill them with dynamite. Yeah. No, okay, one.
Yeah, the other guy didn't want to. So I'm gonna get out of here. Because it's a long way back. There we go. Let's visit that place that we actually skipped. The robot town. Here we go.
Yeah, you can take the railway there now because you unlocked a checkpoint later.
Yeah, I grabbed the very last fast travel.
And that unlocks all of them. That's pretty clever.
That's a nice feature.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this anvil here. So this place is very... It's very easy to get that bug I was talking about here. Where it like kills you.
Yeah.
So I got a health token. Oh, there we go. 28. 28, guys. We're getting close. So yeah, I didn't go through Acorn Woods because I mean, I can just go back to Acorn Woods from this place.
Yeah.
And there's a pot here. I guess, you know, I'll use that. There we go. Here's the health token. And I gotta get out of here, so I'll just, you know, just teleport out. There we go. Okay, I only have one more of these health tokens now in this place. Hopefully I won't get that bug. Okay, cool. Yeah, so there's one more here, and it's in the storage area. And after that, I only have 2 left. And both of them are in the dungeon, so I'm gonna have to do the whole dungeon. But, I mean, we do have a few tricks for that, so it's fine. Yeah, are you still here, Nicholas?
I am still here. I'm trying to remember what the dungeons look like. I think the robot dungeon might be the least linear. So I didn't really want to make the dungeons so linear, but I kinda did that eventually because, for budget reasons, because of sort of time saving.
Yeah.
As a personal sort of career goal, my idea is to make more sort of interlocked and looping dungeons where you don't have to go through them room by room by room.
Right, okay, yes. I'm gonna try and hit the platform here. I didn't really do a good job with that though. So there we go. You can even charge off and hit the door right away. So that requires
Nice.
skill. Yeah, so this room I'm gonna charge over this gap. There we go. Nice. That is intended, I believe. Okay. So I need that key up there.
In the balloon.
Yeah, I don't know who put that there, but it is there. I have to say, I really love the juiciness that you added to this game. Like the water actually stops flowing if you go underneath it.
Yes.
That's really cool. Okay, there we go. We're almost at the second to last health upgrade. Or token. Which is in this room. Now there's a really interesting bug you can get here. If I keep running and then turn and shoot at this token, it will actually make me glide all the way across this platform. So
Okay.
that's cool. Anyway, so I have 31. I need 32. Guess where the last one is? This is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through this whole dungeon now to get this last health token.
Oh, there's... I think I remember where the last one is.
Yeah, so we need to get gears, because the machinery is broken.
You need all 3, right?
Yes. But I have a key here, so I'm just gonna use this key to...
Stole that.
Oh, come on. You can do it. There we go. So I'm
Oh, you
gonna...
can go up the rail. Nice.
Yes.
Very good.
I'm gonna try and get the cycle here. This is, since we're entering from the wrong side, so you can still get the cycle here. So there we go. It is very, very tight. There we go. Got the key, which I need.
Oh, you do the whole run with peanuts in your trunk.
Yes.
You actually run 70% speed when you charge up, but
Yep.
you can do it anyway. Cool.
Mhm. Yeah, it's very tight though. Like if you're 1 second off when you enter the room, you have to like start over.
Hmm.
Oh, so here's the first gear. Yeah, this game is absolutely adorable, and I have to say, I can honestly say that I've done a lot of speedruns of many games, and this is one of those games that I feel like I've actually found one that's absolutely amazing to speedrun every single time I do it.
And it's completely accidental that it's so suitable for speedrunning. I had no idea. I didn't even like watch speedruns until after people started speedrunning this.
Oh, cool. That's really nice. By the way, this game is also on Switch, right?
Yes,
Yeah, that's pretty sick, man.
that is pretty sick. That is absolutely incredible.
Yeah, this game is actually, it feels like it's made for Switch, to be honest.
Absolutely. Like the Switch version, the Nintendo version, sort of became the almost the real version. Because it started out as a PC game because you can release on PC, but then Switch became a possibility, and that was like, okay, let's do it then.
So did you reach out to them, or did they reach out to you?
They actually found me.
Wow.
Since they knew they were going to launch a new platform and they wanted to have an indie program. They have had full-time jobs on Nintendo just finding cool indie games.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that is actually really cool. I think the Switch is an amazing thing.
Yeah, I have one, and I don't regret it buying it at all. There we go. So I only need one more gear. We might go over estimate here because we had some weird stuff happen in this run, but that's fine. I mean, we're here to have fun, not to actually beat any world records. Okay, so now I will actually use this key for the intended purpose.
You used it twice already.
Yep, it's the third time now. We're actually gonna get, in a bit, we're gonna go get to my favorite room in the whole game, and you'll see why.
Okay.
It's quite something. It's a bit random as well, but that's what's fun. Okay, here is the last one. I love that I can actually hit this switch by just charging into it. It's like amazing. Okay. Can you reach that one? Yeah. Yeah, this puzzle can actually be pretty finicky because how the magnets line up.
If you're in a hurry, you might misalign it a bit.
Yeah, let's do this. That should be fine. You can do it like way faster, but a lot of weird stuff can happen. I've had like, oh yeah, I totally entered that door. I've had a run where this gear would land on top of Yono.
Oh yeah, that can happen.
And
then
it is near impossible to do anything like
yeah,
when that happens.
You get it, because it weighs like 10,000 kilograms or something in the physics engine.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah.
So you get sort of bogged down under it, which is a side effect.
Alright, we have to wait here. Yeah, so I had a run that I actually lost. I had a run that was beating my PB, which was also world record, and then that last gear got stuck on my back, and I couldn't do anything for like a minute, and then it eventually fixed itself. I was like, great, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so after this room is my favorite room. So this room will actually, we will do it internally, because we can't really do much else here.
The fire room, yeah.
Here we go. So I'm gonna, I need this. Go, I'm gonna need to turn the fire off because I'm actually gonna have to go past it. There we go. Did you see that that skip that you can do in Trollmoss Forest with the two crates? You know, one is filled with water, the other one is not.
I don't think so.
Yeah, so you know which one I'm talking about, right?
Yes, I think there's a bridge coming up from below.
Well, before I talk about that, let's look at this room because it's my favorite room. So let's see what happens. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And done. Cool. We're almost at the last health token now. This is the last room before the health token. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna go over estimate because we have some weird stuff happen. Sorry about that. Oh, that is a feature. Okay, I haven't seen this feature before. That's quite interesting. So it's blowing up. Oh, not sure how that works, but okay.
Oh yeah, the
Interesting.
view stuff is set when it's in underwater.
Huh.
It should, but I don't think it always works.
Yeah, that's odd. No, everyone does not go over estimate. I want to remind everyone that an estimate is an estimate. So, there you go. Yeah. And bad things can happen, which you probably noticed in my bully run earlier. Okay, so here is the last token.
It is, isn't it?
Yes, 32
In,
tokens. Did chat count? I don't think you did.
The chat saw a black screen for a part of this.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna blame them because I'm wasting time now because it didn't count. So I lost track. So.
And are you gonna trade them in, or are you just gonna have them in your inventory?
I'm gonna trade them in. I need to have all the health when I finish.
Oh
the
yeah,
game.
true. That's
Yes.
neater.
So yeah, that dungeon is quite long. So I'm just gonna go back.
Yeah,
This
the
way.
quick way.
Yeah. So there are robots throughout the game that you turn tokens in, and they give you health.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna turn 4 in at a time here. Don't worry, Yono is a celestial elephant, so Yono can't die. So there we go, we have full health, or max health even, and now I just have to go talk to the elder celestial elephants. Can we confirm that the 90% donation goal was met? I believe it was. Because that is a hard one. Okay, let's do this. Oh well. Yeah, like any other cutscene, if I charge into this, I can actually move around on the platform, and it can do some fun stuff. You can drop off the platform, and you're standing by the entrance, or sometimes Yono will just fall off the platform by himself, stuff like that. That's cool.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so here are the elder celestial elephants, and they're like, "You're a kid, go out and play." So we do, and yeah,
And
that is Yono max health. Not bad, 101.52.
Nice, good work.
Yeah, we had some bad luck, but I don't mind. It's a nice game.
You're 2 minutes over the estimation.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
Did
pretty
we reach
great.
the donation goal? Okay, so we had a donation goal for any percent, so I'm gonna do that quickly, hopefully.
Nice.
Anyway, yeah, it's a pretty I'd say that any percent is way harder than this one, because a good any percent run is like 6-7 minutes or so.
Yeah.
And it's actually quite hard to pull off. So
You basically trigger the final boss fight from the city, and then you just go to the end.
Yes, so for the first part of this run, you'll see pretty much almost the same thing that I did, except I don't pick up any health tokens this time. You can also skip this dialogue here by charging, but that's fine. Yeah, so now we're doing 90%. You guys donated for this, so hopefully I don't screw it up too much. Yeah, toward the end of the 90% run, it's actually quite hard. There are several tricks back to back that I actually need to make sure I get. But yeah, for this first part, we're gonna kind of do the same thing, except we're not gonna, get the health tokens.
Just rush through the tutorial as fast as possible.
Yes. So I'm wasting extra time here just to trigger chat. There you go. Okay, so skip this token here. For some reason she won't talk to us here. I don't know. I guess I have to talk to her.
Oh yeah, the final conversation is kind of optional.
Yeah, that's nice. So here's Windhill again. I'm gonna do the same skip I did before. So chickens are very useful. Unlike
Chickens
pots, they don't break when you throw them. So that's
exactly. Pots gets destroyed.
Yeah, and skulls as well, I believe, like those things that are actually useful.
Skulls is technically a pot as well.
Yeah, so the skip I'm doing here is actually very precise, so I'm not surprised I fall into the water, because you have very little time to actually charge here. There we go.
You get... The game detects that you are on an edge and it tries to push you away from it. So you have to sort of push against the... Whoops. Yeah. I'm at a few minutes delay actually, so what I see on the screen is really what's happening.
Okay.
So my sort of impulse reactions are a bit off.
That's fine. Yeah, so I hit one snake. I hit two snakes with the same attack, which is really nice.
Nice.
You can also, I don't know if you knew this, but you can also hit enemies with your butt. So if I charge an enemy and an enemy is behind me and hits my butt, I'll actually damage that one as well.
Because the entire elephant counts as less dangerous.
Okay. So yeah, so far, it's kind of the same. But once we get to the town, it's going to be quite different. You remember that hat I talked about? Yeah. That hat's going to be crucial.
Oh, the top hat on the
pillar, yes.
pillar.
Okay, so this time I got the skip. So right there, it plays the cutscene, and I'm frozen, but I can still move, and this makes it easier to make this cycle with the platform. Yes, we had a donation incentive for 90%, so that's what I'm doing right now. And yeah, hopefully it won't fail it, because it's actually, I'd argue it's the hardest run to do. It's a very short run, so it's you reset a lot, basically. So hopefully Yono will play nice this time, hopefully. We shall see. So yeah, this room. Remember this room?
Can you describe it? Because I can't see it.
It's the one with the platforms that he didn't want to charge off last time. I did the same thing, but this time he actually did charge the second time. So we saved it. We saved the run, don't worry.
Fantastic.
Yeah, a good 80% run is about 6-7 minutes. So if you nail everything the first time around.
Oh, this doesn't spawn a key here because you already had a key when you came in.
Yes, I'm actually gonna go grab this key so I don't have to do that thing. If I go back into this room, it will spawn a key, and I kind of want this one.
Yeah, exactly.
There
You can use that.
Yes, so I don't have to do that. I have to do that whole thing last time. Now I'm just gonna use the key here instead.
Yes, nice.
Okay, so we're gonna enter the town, castle town, and this is where things change a lot. Now I'm gonna do this similar skip from max health, so I'm gonna bypass this guard.
Yeah.
It's a bit tricky though, but there we go. And he survives even though he's got a big baby celestial elephant on his head.
Landing on his head.
Yeah. And here is that top hat I was talking about. So throughout the other run, we had items that we used to, boost up to platforms and whatnot. So this top hat, turns out, is actually really, really good for doing that stuff.
Step ladder.
Yeah. So if you remember this area, this is where you exit the Queen's Dungeon.
Yes.
And we're gonna enter it the wrong way around.
Yeah, that is ridiculous.
I'm gonna use the hat to gain some height here, charge, and then trigger that lever.
Lever, yeah.
And I'm gonna be quiet here because this is actually hard. Oh, first try. Oh, baby. Nice. Yeah. I'm gonna do manual save.
Yes, this spot I don't get.
You made the game. I mean, anyway, yes. So that is a really, really hard skip. You have to stand in it's a semi-specific place, You stand where you feel comfortable, and then you have to throw the hat, and at the same time run into the hat before it lands. And if you do correctly, it will boost you up to the platform. So let me try this first try. Okay, I was a bit too late. I don't know what to say. think that's it. Oh, we got it. Sick. Okay. So, I'm stuck. I soft locked the game. That's fine, because this is intended. So what I did was I triggered the cutscene for the boss fight. At the same time, I load my manual save game, which means that the game thinks that I've done the boss fight, and I teleport back. I'm stuck because it's a cutscene. But then I just restart the game, load the latest save because it saves when I enter a new room.
Yes, that's true.
And then I load that save, and the robot monk is in that room. I talk to the robot monk, which unlocks the ending of the game.
Yes.
And now I just run and complete the game.
Yes, that is ridiculous. I love it.
I can't believe I did it on pretty much the first try. Yeah, so now I got the charge here. So this is a cutscene. Hello, elders. Yeah, and there you go. That is the 80% category for Yono.
Nice.
8 minutes,
That
not
is
bad. Not bad. I'll take 8 minutes any day. Cool. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed Yono and the Celestial Elephants. It is genuinely one of my absolute most favorite runs I've ever done of a game. It is really, it's just colorful and really nice. Got nice mechanics and nice skips, and it's just really fun to do. And I think it's pretty fun to watch as well. So. Thanks, Chad. Yeah, we reached 18,000. That is amazing, guys. Thank you so much for watching and donating. And yeah, thanks, Nicholas, for joining in. I hope you enjoyed the run.
This was super interesting.
Thank you, man. Yeah, so I'm gonna head off because I believe we're a bit over schedule right now. So get ready for the next run. And thanks again.
Pull me close and you say you'll never run away. You think that love is a game and that we've gone insane. But what we have is what one spends a lifetime searching for.
Hello! Welcome back to ESA Winter. We're 2 runs from the end. We got Pokemon Crystal coming up next with Retro. And then the final run, Super Mario Odyssey by Ginny, who's going to throw his hat at me. Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks for the run, Nord, the adorable elephant. And thanks for the dev for bringing in commentary. We're sorry for the technical issues in the middle of the run. But the local recording is all intact, so we'll have that uploaded at a later date if you want to watch it all. Upload it right after? Okay, there you go then. Confirmed. And yeah, thanks a lot for reaching 18k. Do you think we could do 20? Anyone? 20? Yeah, I'm getting a nod from the audience. The audience think we can do 20. Someone's got $2,000, right? Or all together? Come on, uncross my arms. I'm comfy, alright? Give me a break. But yeah, we could do 20,000, come on. For the end, the last 2 runs, pretty hype. How long are these runs? Pokemon Crystal must be pretty long, and Mario Odyssey is like an hour something. I don't know. We could do it. We could do it. I believe. Just like that South Park run last night. If I can roll a D20, we can donate 20k. How about that? Get a boost to 25k, yeah. I won't say no! All the information in front of me has been kind of destroyed because of D&D. But yeah, I could read some stuff. We're still raising money for Save the Children, believe it or not. It's a great worldwide charity helping. What? You don't like Mike? I'm getting heckled. Yeah, we're raising money for Save the Children, which is a fantastic global charity helping kids around the world. It's all going to a great cause. And we can get to 20k, that'd be pretty great. Hey, we got $38 since I started talking. There you go. We're almost there. I'll try to read some donations in a bit. There's not many people awake, where everyone's kind of dead. I think I'm like, I might be one of the only hosts alive. I'm not sure. So I think you might be stuck with me till the end. We'll see what happens. Donate for shave head? No, never. Have we got donation goals left up? My screen says we don't, but I don't believe it. So I think we probably still have like some sort of naming goals for Crystal and stuff. Do you know if we have goals? We did? I don't know if they still exist. I think there were like issues with them. I think they may have been closed. But you could still win some prizes. We still have... If I lean over the... Yeah, okay. So we still have this chair. Probably not this actual chair. But the Vertigear gaming chair. That's a $10 minimum donation. And we also have the Elgato Stream Deck, which is like one of the last things still working. We have that as well. And that's also a minimum of $10 if you want one of those. Can anyone host for ESA? I mean, you have to sign up for it, but yeah, I mean, if... I know you're joking about this event, but if you want to come to ESA Summer and host, sign up early and get in. We accept anyone. Oh wow, yeah, that was, whoa, that's a $500 donation I think just came in. Shall I move to the donation station and read some? I guess I could do that. I don't have too much else to say here. Zoten's going. Are you gonna read some, Zoten? I believe you can do it. Be brave. We might have some donation reading.
We got quite a few donations actually.
Oh, okay.
I might have to you might have to give me a minute.
Okay, I'll give you a minute to sort that out. I guess there's probably a lot came in through D&D and stuff, and it was kind of impossible to interrupt us. Alright, well, Zoten's sorts out the donations, what ones he can read.
We got a
okay.
the $500 donation from
Yeah.
Anant, who says, since salary's coming in, I figure, why the heck not? Let's get to that 20k hype.
Thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. Yeah, we're almost there now. Just $1,500 more. Just, 3 more people do that. You doing any more?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Yeah, all right. We'll chill out for a bit.
Let me clear a couple of simple ones off. $20 donation from Mad Ray with no comment. $100 from Anonymous with no comment. $10 from Chrome Bison with no comment, and also 10 from G Tost with no comment. Thanks.
I don't have too much else to say. There's a small gathering happening. We got all the runners for the next 2 runs here.
We also have a $15 donation from Anonymous. Thanks for the great event. Let's see what the summer will bring. And Anonymous, also another Anonymous donator, donated $25 with no comment, and $10 from Metro 72, who said, "Love this event, super chill. Keep it up."
Chill is one way to describe it. I kind of want a Red Bull.
We also have a $10 donation from Matt Hunter 565. I'm donating because we could reach higher amount. $25 from Norway, I assume the name of a person, not the whole country, with no comment, and $20 from Anonymous with no comment. The donations are literally just rolling in. I literally refreshed and we got 2 more, and I still haven't cleared out the backlog.
Make it happen. 20k, we can do it.
$10 from Anonymous with no comment.
Read faster.
And
Read faster.
$38.01 from Anonymous as well. Thank you. We also have $10 from Anonymous saying, "A great event, looking forward to ESA Summer." And a lot of the other comments are in French, so do I feel like butchering them or not? Probably not.
You Google Translate them first.
Oh yeah, but I don't know if I want to butcher them.
No, you do.
No, I don't, Josh.
Where's the hippo? Oh, well, the hippo's hiding. He's fine. It's fine. He can. He's friends with the Red Bull. I don't know if you can see this. Probably can. How many donations you got left? So. I imagine a lot. Yeah. I don't have a lot of information of stuff to talk about in front of me anymore. The D&D setup kind of took over this whole space.
I don't think I'm going to try and butcher the French,
Okay.
French ones.
If you don't want to, it's fine.
I did have a look at what they said. They all seem good, but
Okay.
I guess I'll thank them though.
Yeah, go for it.
$5 from a police command. Wow, look, I'm even butchering the names. Police communal. Thanks, $5. Anonymous donated $5. Oh, we've got a French dude here. I should probably maybe.
Or natives French
do you
speaker.
wanna?
Make it happen. Oh, it's happening. I think we're going to get real French. Am I thinking about running next ESA? Thinking about running nothing. Just enjoying it. Running stuff is stressful. Really stressful. Anyway, French is happening.
Okay, there is some French donations, so I will read and after try to translate all of them. So, French donation from Petrol VB, donate $38 and say des bisous, that means kiss. A donations from Kira Yagami 14s, donate $50 and said bonjour, merci pour ce commentaire de qualité, vive les éléphants bleus, merci au French Roast Stream et à tous les commentateurs et à l'équipe, bonne fin de marathon à tous, des bisous. That means hello, thanks for this high quality commentary, all high blue elephants. Thanks to the French Roast Streams and to all of the commentary and the teams of the ESA. Have a good end of these marathons. Kiss. A donations from Ray Taug donate $10 and said alors que le meublage épique du samedi midi restera sans équivoque un grand temps fort du marathon, merci aux commentateurs de mettre en danger leur santé mentale pour la bonne cause. Des bisous. That means the black things during this end of marathons will be a great highlight of this marathons this year. Thanks to all the commentary to put their mental health in the danger for us. Kiss. A donation from Shonut. Donate $5 and said je ne savais pas qu'IKEA était un sponsor officiel. So that means I don't know that IKEA wasn't sponsor. A donation from Anonymous, donate $5. À l'aide, j'en peux plus de ce renard. That means I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the word in English, so I will just let this donation like this. And another donation from Police Communal. Donate $5 pour faire taire le renard.
Almost 19k.
We're still going up, still more donations. Give me a second, I'll read them. Okay, we have a $10 donation from Anonymous. It says 20k hype, and a $10 donation from Anonymous saying thanks for this awesome event. We also have another $10 from Anonymous saying $10 from Anonymous with a comment with no comment.
Fantastic. Alright, before we read more, Tech is pointing at me. We're ready for the next run. It's Pokemon Crystal.
Before we go on to that, can I do one more?
Oh, God. Ruin my intro. That's fine. Go, it's fine.
$200 donation from Anonymous. Great event, all y'all. Looking forward to the summer one as well.
Am I good now? I'm going again.
I guess.
It's Pokemon Crystal. Here we go. Any percent glitchless by Retro Tato. Take it away.
Awesome. All right, time for Pokemon Crystal 80% glitchless with fairly new route. Like, I think this route is like about 1 year old, where we will be using a legendary actually. And first of all, before we start the timer, I will just show off a little manipulation that we are usually using in 80% glitchless called the Lit Manip, which stands for Lucky ID Manip. At some point in the run, we will get a Spearow from an NPC that always has the same ID, 0100 run, and I will manipulate some RNG, so in the lottery, in Goldenrod, I can make the lucky ID in the lottery match the ID of Spearow, so I can win myself a Master Ball. And that'll be used to catch the legendary. And I'm just going to show off how to do it real quick. I've already set it up, because as soon as you set it up and you save in the game, it'll be stored in the game's memory for up to 24 hours. But I'm just going to quickly show off how to do it. Normally you would erase all save data, then hard reset the GameCube, like I will do here. Like, this is not hard reset, this is soft reset. Press specific buttons, exit out of this menu 6 times. Just pretend I'm doing it 6 times. Wait a few seconds on this menu here, back out again 4 times. And then I'll press new game and see if I got the right trainer ID. The trainer ID I'm looking for to get this lucky ID manip to work is 27623. That ID guarantees that you will win the lottery, pretty much. And yeah, I think that's plenty of introduction. I think I'm ready to start the run, so...
just before you do, we just reached 19k. 1,000 to go.
Awesome.
And more. Alright, go ahead.
Wanna have the honor?
Yeah.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I will be picking the girl for a really specific reason. The girl sprite will load a few frames faster than the boy sprite, so I will pick the girl. I will set the time to between 5:50 and 5:55, so that it'll be daytime when I start the game.